see how they're producing, see if there's more honey in there.
Okay. Hello, everyone. The Sunday edition at Live at the Hive. We're just going to do a health check on the bees, see how our little gaffers are doing. So I'm going to let you watch Darren for a second while I don my glove. And as long as that stays there. Oops.
See what's going on.
I don't know if that's facing the right way or not. There we go. So you get to appreciate Darren from afar, and then there is some substantial activity in front of the entrance. So I'm going to walk up there once I've got my glove on here, and hopefully today I won't get stung.
And I'd just like to say that apparently from afar is my best angle. So I'm just putting that out there.
All right, so let's check out this action here. Look at these little guys.
Okay, drop that on there.
Hi Pam, Melissa, Deborah, good to see you guys. Thanks for joining.
Wow, this is
Okay, I'm gonna go up.
this is well glued on.
Well sealed.
Yeah.
So every time we open this, it's harder for Darren to get it open every time because it is so well sealed. Woo! Holy Dinah! Look at that action!
Busy, busy.
Well done, little bees.
Okay.
Hi, Stephen. Thanks for coming out, bud. Stephen, you still haven't told us what your new job is. I'm very curious. And congratulations, by the way.
This is crazy busy.
Wow, look at this. I mean, that's going to be hard to get out. Now let's keep our eyes peeled for the queen today, just so we know what frame to be extra particularly cautious with.
And they are really buzzing around here. I'm a little reluctant to get this out, actually. It's the
stock taker. Good job, Stephen.
The most bees I have ever seen.
So we decided to be risky today. We decided not to smoke the colony before going into the frame, into the beehive, I should say. And so, yeah, they are buzzing a bit more than usual.
Definitely buzzing a lot more.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to keep going.
No, I'm not overly comfortable with this. See that the smoke pacifies them because they think that there's a fire around, so they tend to come back to the hive. They tend to be much quieter. They tend to get quite deep into the hive, and it slows them down, but it then takes them a few days to recover from that.
Yeah, and that slows down the whole progress of the hive.
Yeah, it's disruptive. Yeah. Disruptive to them. It messes with their home and their instincts, and I'm not sure I'm comfortable doing that. But there's a huge difference if you don't smoke them. Yeah. Because they're all over the place.
And I don't know if you said, when you smoke them, they think it's a fire. So it creates their fight or flight instinct. I guess not more, like it's that version of it. It gives them a big adrenaline rush. And they go into protection mode, and in case they have to leave, basically they kind of pack up in case of an evacuation. I guess a little bit like all the people that are being evacuated in southern BC right now due to forest fires. Anyway,
this is good. I'm just going to flip this around. So
oh my gosh!
That was a blank frame. It was just
just
what you can see, this black base on it, and they've drawn all of this comb out, and this is all honey.
That is awesome work, you guys. So I think when we looked at this a week ago, there was maybe an inch of comb that they'd drawn out.
Yes.
And you can see now they're starting on this back side.
So they're expanding into the real estate that they have, which is great.
I'm going to put you guys right down.
And this is...
That's all capped honey there on the top.
See how heavy this is.
That is going to be heavy. Oh, don't get that little guy.
This is just welded together with wax and propolis and
Now, I started saying last week, before I got stung, that some beekeepers, and I think I'd like to look into how we can make this happen, keep a weigh scale under their hive. So,
Oh my God, that's
you can barely pick it up.
that is heavy.
Look at all the brood. So, okay, so we've got nectar in here. Capped, they're capping the honey right here. So maybe actually that could be honey as well.
Yeah, I think that's honey, Chris, actually.
I'm not all that bright about this yet. This is all capped brood, which is new bees. So just keeping the population going. God, these guys are awesome. Reese, you did the most. Oh, look at the, see if I can get that one on the camera. There's one that is loaded saddlebags of pollen. I've lost it now. Right. Anyways, Reese, you did an amazing job picking this queen. She truly is a star.
Look at the brood on this side.
Oh my God, look at that.
Packed.
I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. Hold still there for a sec, Darren. Just look at that action, you guys. Incredible. Love it. I haven't looked too hard for the queen on there, but I don't think she's going to be on that one.
No, I don't think so.
We're going to go really super slow, Darren, because there's loads on the side there.
That's all brooded, so I don't think she'll be here. She'll be on a quieter frame somewhere.
Stephen, I got stung last week, but I think it's because it landed on my leg. It wasn't any problem, but then my jacket blew in the wind and brushed up against it, so it felt threatened. And that's the only sting I've had.
Yeah, I'm going to close this up, Chris.
Yeah.
If you're okay with that.
I'm cool. It's just too busy.
They're clearly doing well. We've got lots of honey coming along. All these are full of honey along the top here.
Yeah.
We've got loads of brood in there. So, healthy. I don't really think there's any need to go any further.
Yeah. I think, and Reese and Echo, if you watch this at some point, when we see these other two frames full from the top, like these middle 6 are, is that the time that we should either put a honey super on, or should we put just another level? Questions for you smart people.
Yeah, I guess the next level would be with a honey super.
Yeah.
Just want to have a look at this outer frame. I don't think there's anything on this at all.
Yeah. Oh, there's some bees though.
Okay.
Okay, so they're moving over. You can see, right, if you look really close there, they're starting to, you know, there's a little bit of white there. So they are getting ready to start building that out.
And then let's have a look at this next one in. This was a new frame too.
Yeah. Just be super careful. I'm just going to say that because the queen was over on that side last week.
She was.
We don't want to squish her.
No, but I think they're building
Hi,
out.
Michelle.
They're building out the other side of this frame as well.
Okay, cool. If you can see that from there, I'd rather just look rather than pull it out.
Sounds good to me.
Good.
Move this
look
over.
Look at the orange on that little girl. Look at that pollen on her legs, and she's going down. Put that down. Woo! Go, girl.
So, Chris. Okay.
That's a good view. I hope you guys can see that. Okay. Put these back in ever so carefully. Good job, Darren.
See the other problem, every time you take it out, you invariably lose a few. They get squished and crushed, and she's not good.
Well, you know what? I'm really glad though we're coming in here today without the smoker. So hopefully we're not going to delay their production. Let them keep moving along because they are doing amazing. Slow down, slow down, slow down. You guys get out of the way. Please. I don't want to lose Annie, but that's not even possible. Here, I'll do this side.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah,
Slowly.
nice and slow.
Okay, go. That's a tight fit now.
That is a crazy tight fit.
Okay.
All right.
Beautiful.
So, put the lid back on. Here, let me just brush these guys.
Yeah. Okay. Now go on.
Just gonna gentle brush. Tried it, yeah, and then so what you do is you go on diagonally and then sort of swish around. And you just brush again, so you don't kill any. Oh dear. sadly that one didn't make it.
Yeah, and
It
this
got rather
is
squished.
not fitting down. There we go.
Yeah, I was thinking one of the frames was raised up, but I did push the one I thought was raised, so.
Okay.
All right.
Get your lid on.
And let's check out the pollen that's coming in down here while Darren's closing her up. Quite surprised, you know. I am. Oh, do you see those nice packed saddlebags right there? I'm not at all nervous anymore, even though I was stung last week. It hurt at the time, but it actually wasn't bad. Look at the gorgeous orange pollen these guys are bringing in. They are absolutely loaded up. Now I have to figure out where they're bringing that pollen in from. What flower they're getting it from. Quite a variety, so that not bright yellow on one that's going to go in there right now, sort of a beigey color. So, you know, they're getting pollen from a few different plants, and that's what they need. These guys need variety. So, are we all done there, Darren?
Yes, I'm just cleaning the water up. I'm done.
Okay, very cool. So, I guess that's it for Live at the Hive. Thanks for joining us. If you have any questions or things you want to see next time we open it, we try to open it up every weekend. Let us know. All right? Take care. Over and out from the Hive.